Good morning again, people. Now, this is something that I'll never be asked to play. It's the old classics, Ella Fitzgerald, to be specific. And I am a Ella fan. I wasn't years ago. Couldn't care less for that kind of. I knew about it, and it was okay. I didn't think it was bad, but I just didn't. I was busy rocking. You know, I needed some heavy-duty stuff. What did I want to listen to Ella Fitzgerald for? But anyway, I've come to really like Ella and other people like that. So I'm going to play it just because I want to. And maybe some people who are like, bleh, about that kind of a thing might listen and think, hey, you know, it's not so bad. The great bands, some kind of cool lyrics. It's really good if you sit and give it a chance and pay a bit of attention to it. So anyway, and oddly enough, I don't know why, but when I put this up here, get anything set up, it has no album cover, which they usually automatically pop up an album cover. But this didn't, and I don't know why. So anyway, we'll just have to do without an album cover, but I don't think.
It's the wonder of the world.
Great
It's
band. Come on.
It gets you high, it gets you low, but once you get that glow.
Come on, it's too cool.
Here's to my best romance. Here's to my worst romance. Here's to my first romance.
Ages ago.
Here's to the boys I kissed. And to complete the list, here's to the boys who said no.
And you just can't beat Ella's voice. Come on.
Love, hooray for love. Who is ever too blase for love? Make this a night for love. If we have to fight, let's fight for love. Some sigh and cry for love. But in Pa-ree they die for love. Some waste away for love. Just the same, hooray for love.
I can picture people dancing to this. This is a great dance tune. Don't know the year.
It's the rocket to the moon with a touch of Clare de Lune. It gets you high. It gets
Did I even
you
mention the song?
low, but once you get that glow,
Hooray for Love.
some trust to fate for love.
And the album.
Others have to take off.
Wait for love.
Some go berserk for love. Loafers even go to work.
Loafers
for
even go to
love.
work for love. Great lyrics.
Some just sob for love. People have their noses bopped for love.
Their noses bopped for
Some
love.
say we pay for love.
Some people say we pay for love.
Just the same. Hooray for love.
The best of the songbooks is this album. Yeah, just cool lyrics. They used to know how to write a song back in those days. If you listen to any of this stuff, and they were really clever with their lyrics when they would weave it all together. It was really cool. And this is just kind of a small example of how good they were. So thank you, Ella. And let me repeat that because I was saying things in the middle of all that goings on. It was Hooray for Love, obviously. The album, The Best of the Songbooks. And she's got a bunch of songbooks. You know, she does like Cole Porter, and of course I can't think of them right offhand, but there's all these guys who wrote, and she would do their whole catalog and make albums. Songbooks, they called them. And I read something somewhere when they first asked her to do that, she was like, I don't want to do that. Who's going to want to listen to me sing that stuff? She was a little more in her early days a little more bop, and she did a lot of that scat stuff, skooly woolly wat dot skiddy dot and doten doten, all that sort of a thing. So she was like, "Why? Nobody's gonna want to listen to me sing that," but she was quite wrong about that. So anyway, Ella, check out Ella. I'm gonna play more Ella. I know that some people, I know this is gonna get about one view, if that, but hopefully that one view will take my advice and go check out Ella and Frank Sinatra and a lot of those people from those days. You will be surprised if you have an open mind for music in general and you're not stuck in a rut and won't listen to anything else but a certain genre. There was a guy, I didn't know him, but someone I knew this guy who all he would listen to was the Grateful Dead. That's it. There was nobody else but the Grateful Dead. How bad is that, to just restrict yourself to one certain anything? It's like, I only eat eggs and nothing else. Yikes. All right, enough of my spiel. Later, folks.